Well, here it is, day 126. And I got another great success story that I hope it will inspire you as much as it has inspired me. I want you to meet Lori Placer from Warren, Ohio. Lori has lost 110 pounds. And here's a picture of her at her highest weight, 251 pounds. But here's how Lori is looking these days, at a much healthier 141 pounds. Lori wasn't always overweight. In fact, for most of her life, she didn't have a weight problem at all. How did she start gaining weight? Well, the same way a lot of us do, experiencing those ups and downs and those curveballs that life so often throws our way. 3 years into her marriage, she and her husband suffered 2 tragic losses. Her husband, Michael, lost his father to cancer, and barely 6 months later, Lori's father had a massive heart attack, when she lost her dad. The months following the loss of their fathers were tough on this young couple, but in time they found new sources of happiness. They had not 1, not 2, but count 3 beautiful daughters. Just look at these sweet little girls. Mariah, Sarah, and Kristen. Lori didn't make any effort to lose the extra weight she gained. It was her first pregnancy, and those added pains complicated her second and third deliveries. She almost lost her youngest daughter at birth, but her doctors performed an emergency cesarean, and when Mariah arrived, a very healthy and happy baby. The same could not be said for Lori, 3 babies later, and she was in her highest weight ever, and by that time, the depression had started to set. As her weight crept even closer to her sister in Japan, Lori grew even more depressed. Michael led her to the heaven and encouraged Lori to try my Deal Meal program after they had seen one of my shows on television. When her cars arrived, I glanced at them and then put them away. She admits, quote, "Frankly, I just couldn't get myself motivated to start. I couldn't stand watching Lori slip away with even greater sadness. So one night, he slipped away with a plan. Michael wrote me a letter, and without telling Lori, he pleaded with me for a way to help his wife feel good about herself again. I want you to know, if I can at least just call or write her with just a few words with encouragement. When I did call Lori, giving my best shot at it, and sparking the strength she had to have inside. By the way, we all do, including you. My pep talk must have worked, because soon after we spoke to each other, Lori started her journey down that mountain. She truly did get herself motivated. She kept a calendar to chart her progress, day by day. Lori was eating healthy, exercising daily, and as each month passed, a thinner and thinner body began to blossom for her. In the first month, Lori lost 17 pounds. The next month, 13, and she averaged 8 to 10 pound loss every month after that. The changes in her body cannot be matched by the changes in her attitude. Listen to Parker later, Dr. Elizabeth. You'll see what I mean. Erica, I want people to know that despite your failed attempts, despite your sadness or depression in your life, you can achieve what I've achieved. One thing I like to tell people, especially those who are just starting out, so you'll actually enjoy losing the weight. As you go along, you'll enjoy it every day. Your sizes begin to go down, and of course, you notice it. But it feels even better when other people begin to notice it too. Satisfaction doesn't wait for you only after you reach your goal. You get plenty of satisfaction every time that scale says you lost 1 more pound. You tell Lori, I don't care if you got 10 pounds to lose, 100 pounds or more to lose. The best way to keep yourself in the right track is to take it 1 pound at a time. Now, Lori and Michael have been through so much together, and all their experiences, good or bad, have only made them grow closer. Now, you're never going to guess what their next project is. Well, it seems that Michael is a whiz at turning out the best breads and cakes in the world. So 2 of them have a new business opening up in a few months. Guess what it is? A bakery. Oh no, don't worry. Lori has already prepared herself for the temptation. She promised me that she wasn't going to eat at the whole store. Good for you, Lori. but don't deny yourself a little fun. You could have a croissant or a muffin every now and then. But easy on the butter. Oh, Lori and I were able to get our day off to a good start. I remember this very important point. We could get plenty of our own satisfaction. £1 at a time.